Hey guys, Connor Young here. I'm going to talk to you about the Turkish Get-Up. Turkish Get-Up is one of my favorite movements, and I use it as a warm-up to reduce the chance that I'm actually going to have either a back or a shoulder injury, and also during workouts. So the reason why the Turkish Get-Up is really good is because it requires a heck of a lot of stability, both in your spine, using your multifidus muscles, as well as most other muscles in your core. And the multifidus muscles are the little teeny muscles that actually hold your vertebrae together, and a lot of times they don't get quite the attention that they need. This is also incredibly good for your rotator cuff strength. So you can either do this with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. You can even use it with a bar once you get a little bit more advanced. I'm going to demo here though with just a dumbbell. So the movement starts in a lying down position. You're going to grab this guy, extend it, and my leg is going to basically heel the hip, right? So this is and this is the leg on the same side that I'm working with, all right? So the very first movement is pivot to one shoulder blade, to my opposite shoulder blade. Now I'm going to pivot to that elbow, pivot to the hand. Notice that I'm actually looking straight up at this dumbbell at the same time. I'm going to bridge up and kick my leg through. And now I basically pivot up from the tripod to a normal lunge position. You can notice now that I'm actually looking forward instead of straight up. And the reason I like to do this is because at this position now it becomes, well, disadvantageous for me to look up, because then I have to crane my back, and it's not necessarily a good stable position. So now I'm just going to lunge, and then the same exact way on the way down, right? So step back, place my hand. I like to place my hand to the side instead of to the back, because look what happens when I place my hand behind me. Now I'm having a difficult time actually getting my leg out from under me. So to the side, kick the leg out, drop to the hips, elbow, left shoulder blade, right shoulder blade, and I'm done. All right? So as you can see, a very long movement requires a lot of stability, which is why you should definitely start light. I'm going to show you one from the other side as well. Elbow, and bridge, kick, lunge, stand, and then opposite way on the way down. Butt, elbow, shoulder, shoulder. I like to think of them in discrete steps. Think of them like a checklist, right? Go one after the other. Don't necessarily try to move fluidly between them, at least as you first begin, because it tends to get you overwhelmed. So as a warm-up, I like to do at least 3 with both sides. And this is when I'm doing anything overhead as well as any real heavy lifting. And then of course I can work these into the workout as well. Even with barbells, put some weight on either side. That actually adds another dimension of instability, because now I have to worry about the rotation of the barbell in my hand, which tends to be an interesting and fun challenge. So check that out, try it out, Turkish Get-Up, and that's it.